So guys, welcome to today's video, which is a review of highly rated youngster Youri Tielemans. Now I'm sure most of you football manager players are familiar with this guy from FM2014. Some might have had him in 2013, but today we're going to have a look at him in 2015. So for a start, he's 17. He's Belgium. He's not quite in Belgium's golden generation, but what a player they'll have when some of the central midfielders in the golden generation retire. At the start of the game he plays for Anderlecht. He's valued at 1.3 million. I've generally found it can be picked up for, I think the cheapest I've picked him up is about 4 to 5 million. He's on 7.25k a week, and his contract expires on 30th of the 6th, 2016. Here's all the positions he's competent on. He can play, sorry. Every save I've had him on, I played in central mid or attacking midfielder if needs must. We'll have a quick look at his history and then we'll go back to analyse his stats. So he had 29 apps for Anderlecht last season, scoring 1 goal. We'll go back and analyse his stats. So in terms of a midfielder, well, a central midfielder, he's got some of the stats you need to be very good in that position at passing. He's a fantastic passer of the ball, even for his age. To have a rating of 15 for passing is bloody great. His vision's great as well. His decision making could be a bit desired, leaves a lot to be desired, but can be worked on. His anticipation's good, his dribbling's excellent, his first touch is excellent, his long shots are excellent, he's pacey, he's got good agility. So in terms of stats, that's all good stuff. The only thing being, he is quite small, so he could potentially be shoved off the ball quite a lot. His strength does leave a lot to be desired for, but yet again, it can be worked on. And we'll just take a look at his potential at the start of the game. I know I'm using anything to get rid of there, but I can't be bothered waiting on getting a decent scout report at club, so we'll go that way. So he's got he's got excellent potential ability. His current ability at the start of the game is 112. Now I reckon anyone that takes him on at their club can get him up to 188, no problem, within a couple of seasons. In a minute I'll load up a game that's in 2019, a few seasons on, and we'll see where he is there and what his potential is, but anyone could get him up to that, no problems whatsoever. I think that's all we have to look at. I'll just go and load up the game a few seasons on in 2019, and we'll take a look at his stats there. So guys, this is Youri Tielemans, 5 years into the future, and just a quick glance at his stats, you can already see he's improved a hell of a lot. He's at PSG now. He's valued at 8.25 million, he's on 42k a week. He's grown a bit and he's bulked up slightly. We'll have a look at his stats he could need to be a good central midfielder. His first touch is probably one of the best in the world at this point in the game. His passing is brilliant, his tackling still leaves a lot to be desired for. His dribbling's excellent, his crossing and corners are good, his technique is good, his vision is brilliant, strength has improved a hell of a lot, so it will be harder for him to shove off the ball. As I just said, with him bulking up a bit, his composure has improved. So really he's an all-rounded central midfielder. in my opinion. We'll take a quick look at his history, see where he's went to and how he's got on. So, you're going for the first 3 seasons in the game, you're going to get about Anderlecht before getting a high average rating actually, before PSG picked him up for 12.5 million. He sat in PSG's reserves for a bit, walking that, and he was evidently far too good for the reserves, getting a high average rating, but then maybe not quite good enough to make the step up, only getting 3 apps and an average rating of 6.97. Yet again, he walked the reserves leagues again, and this season he has been promoted to the PSG first team with an average rating of 7.32, so he's came on a hell of a lot since he stays at Anderlecht. Now we'll quickly go back to his stats and have a look. There it is for yourselves, for you guys to see. Stats are excellent. He's one of the best. He's probably the best young central midfielder in the game when it starts. In my opinion, he's got 23 apps for the Belgium national team, 3 goals, 821 apps, and 221 goals. We'll take a quick look at the in-game, what the in-game editor says for his potential and his ability. He's at 159 current ability, but his potential has improved a lot. He has a potential of 200. So, in my opinion, it's anyone looking to have a young team, build up young players, Youri Tielemans is a must buy, and if your club has the money, I would try and snap him up in the first season. His reputation has went up considerably. Let's have a look at his preferred moves, see what he likes, see what he prefers. Oh well, there's nothing in there, so ignore that. That's about it, guys. That's my review of a highly rated young midfielder, Youri Tielemans. You've seen where he is 5 years into the game, and you've seen what he's like at the start of the game. Let me know in the comments below what you think of him, how he's played with you, where you've played him, and let me know how much he's cost for you guys to buy, and anything else you think, and any feedback as per usual is appreciated on my videos. And if you like these sorts of videos, subscribe, like, whatever, I don't really care. One other thing, my Journey Begins video, my Aston Villa save, my first video, I will no longer be updating that, as that particular game that I have saved into with Aston Villa has become corrupt, so I can no longer do it. I will be starting a new, however, I will be starting a new save very soon with probably a Premier League club or even a German club. I'm not too sure yet. Let me know in the comments below what club you think I should go with. I don't want to take charge of a top rated team. I'd like it to be mid-table team, maybe a wee bit of a challenge. So guys, that concludes my video. Peace out.